night beginning to fall. Spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining. Aside here in this first quarter.
Zappe throwing on the first play.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Zappe now on 1st and 10. It's Myers again with another catch.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 1 now. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Zappe to throw on 1st down.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Herbert now.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
1st and 10, Zappe. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Zappe.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They'll run on 1st down. Felton, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They get 10. Out at will.
Going play action here with Zappe.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. They'll have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Zappe.
And this is Parker, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
On 1st down, here's Zappe.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it on one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the 50, here's Herbert.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Point after right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
From the 30 on second down, Herbert. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on 1st down, Eckler taken down at the 42. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Kyle Duggar on the tackle. A gain of 2.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Zappe looking to throw it on 1st down. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Felton. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Zappe back to throw. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Zappe off play action. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. A tough spot here after that sack. Zappi and the Pats now face a 3rd and long.
Up the middle they go.
Felton.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Out is Chris Nagar now to try the field goal.
This one from 48 yards away. And now 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert, throw left side complete. That's Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The Chargers had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, 50 yards.
And the Chargers are back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 33 yards.
And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Zappe throwing again here on second down.
And his throw is incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in.
That's caught. It's Demetric Felton.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Another throw coming for Zappe.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Now Zappe. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10.
Here's Zappe.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw, Zappe. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his
He's got a man, complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Felton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now Zampi will go to the air. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Up the middle they go. Felton. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will not throw. Shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Zampi. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Zampi looks to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nagar now for the extra point. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his target, Allen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Throwing on second and 8. Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Now it's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And he will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Joey Bosa able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
After the sack on first down, Zappi, he's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Down to about the 37.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On first down, Justin Herbert. And it's caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. The 40. The 20. He will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Herbert now. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Point after here coming up. And the lead is now 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Zappe and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10.
At their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one, they've made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Simi Fehoko,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Allen's got it complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Herbert on 1st down now. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Chargers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Buying time to his... And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence. Actually,
Touchdown, Allen!
Austin Eckler
With career touchdown number 70.
And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
in this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
J.C. Jackson, their defensive back.
Zappe throwing again here on second down.
And he coughed it up. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Fourth down now. Here's Zappe.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A give. Eckler running to the right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Once more, here's Eckler. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.
And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Chargers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.